Anything else?
Yeah, can I try a sample of the macaroni salad, too? That's good. It's kind of sweet, yet tangy. I'll take a pound.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'd love to get a pound of the roast beef.
Love to get the last 20 minutes of my life back.
Thank you.
17.
Yep, that's me. I would like to get 2 pounds of bacon.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot something. I need a pound of coleslaw.
Excuse me, but it's my turn now.
Yeah, I just need some coleslaw.
Okay, well, you've had your turn.
Look, let me just get my coleslaw and then you can get your stuff, okay?
Okay, why don't you get your damn coleslaw when I'm done?
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I'd like 80 pounds of coleslaw, please.
You know, if this were New York, we'd be taking the South Side.
Yeah, if this were New York... Wait a minute, are you from New York?
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, I'm Bob.
I'm Tom.
Yeah, I thought you were a little too obnoxious to be from Kansas.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
You know what I miss about New York? Delis.
Oh, yeah. And sometimes it'd be like Ray Liotta at the end of Goodfellas. Right after I got here, I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce, and all I got was egg noodles with ketchup. A pound of coleslaw for Bobby here.
Don't ring the bell.
All my life's been just me. My sign said no one is allowed. Since the day I met you, we've been together in a crowd. Now you're taking me to a world I see so different from my own. But if you're there with me, I'll be fine.
I knew they'd get the stain out.
Yeah. You know what commercial I love? The one with the talking duck.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I've seen the one with the talking chickens.
Yeah, the chickens are good, but you gotta see this talking duck. It's awesome.
Louis, Betty Taylor from across the street just called, and her cat Smokey is stuck up in their tree.
I'm on it. Hey, Uncle Dave, Smokey's in the tree.
Good.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Chris, where's Mary?
She's in the kitchen. Why?
I've got some inside information on Monday night's game. Our boys are a lock.
Oh, yeah?
I'm putting a sizable bet down. You want in?
Man, you know Mary doesn't want me betting anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't bet. You should save up your money for a new skirt.
How reliable is the information?
Very. A guy I work with knows a guy who met a guy who knows a guy in the locker room.
Sounds solid, I'm in.
Hey, Uncle Dave.
Nothing.
Nothing what?
Oh, no, Uncle Dave was just asking me what was better than your homemade coffee cake, and I said nothing.
Well, it has been the top seller in the church bake sale 8 years running.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey, did I just see Louis in the neighbor's tree?
Yes, he's rescuing their cat Smokey again.
They should have that damn cat depawed.
You mean declawed?
Oh, they can just do the claws?
Hey, honey.
Oh, hey. Did you get the ham?
Got the ham, and something exciting happened.
More exciting than ham?
Yes, I met a boy.
Really? Well, what's his name? Tell me about him.
Okay, his name's Bob, and he's from New York. He married a girl from Kansas City. He loves the Mets. He's perfect. He's just like me.
Oh, his poor wife.
Hey, this is great. I finally got someone I can be a real dirtbag around, you know, and tell dirty jokes and swear and lie about the girls I used to score with.
I thought you were above all that.
No, I'm really not.
Mom, guess what happened to Tom while he was getting the ham? He met a guy.
Yeah, I met a guy who gave me a sample of a new meat.
There's a new meat?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a combination between turkey and pepperoni. Yeah. It's called turkeroni.
Oh, I should tell Dave he loves new meat combinations. Dave?
What was that? Why didn't you want to tell my mom about your new friend?
Well, I just want to keep Bob all to myself for a little while. Because it's great hanging out with your family, but it's also nice to have another option.
You mean someone whose last name isn't Kelly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, I'm just so happy for you. It's so good that you're setting down roots and expanding your Kansas world.
Okay, well, don't ruin it.
Hey.
Hey, Louis, you get Smokey out of the tree?
Yeah.
You've got a scratch on your face.
Oh, it's nothing. The real scars are the ones you can't see.
Emotional ones?
No, the ones on my chest. Little bugger got inside my shirt. Look.
Oh, beautiful.
You know, the toughest thing to get used to is everyone in Kansas is so nice.
Yeah, and the niceness is just confusing. You know, like you go into the diner, you ask the waitress if they have pie. She says, we surely don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, do you have pie? We surely, oh great, sounds like they do have pie. Don't. What?
Yeah, why is she so happy we're not getting any pie?
Yeah. Man, I could go for some pie.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that one time when you did that thing. Oh, hey, Tom.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This is where I keep my stuff. You must be Bob. I'm Susan, and this is my sister Mary.
I'm almost a professor.
Well, nice to meet you both.
So what, are you just dropping some stuff off and then taking Mary away?
We're going right back out.
What are you watching?
World Series 1986 on the Classic Sports Channel.
You're watching a game you've already seen?
You guys watch those stupid Doris Day movies over and over again?
Don't call Doris Day stupid.
Well, we're going to get going.
Oh, already?
Oh, Tom, everyone's meeting at my parents' house to watch the football game. I'm making my special fondue.
Oh, actually, Bob invited us to go with him and his wife to the game. His company has a luxury box.
But I'm making my special fondue.
But his company has a luxury box.
But I'm making my special fondue.
But hey, I understand if you guys have plans.
No, we'd love to come. I'd really like to meet your wife.
Thanks, honey. Have fun with your hot cheese, Mary. But I'm making my special fondue. But I'm making my special fondue. But I'm making my special fondue.
Okay, looks like the coast is clear.
What's your guy's number?
What are you doing? You never use a landline?
Are you sure this is legitimate?
Oh, yeah. Totally legitimate. 간사수 사이트 러시아 네 각계 여터 어머허 football.
Hello? Oh, hey, Mary. Okay. Mary? Okay, fine. If I say it, will you stop calling? Okay, it is more than just hot cheese. Right.
Who's that on the phone?
Just an incredibly wrong number. Oh, hey, you look nice.
How's my hair?
I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet.
Tom,
Oh, hey.
you're supposed to be a dirtbag with Bob, not me.
Yeah.
Why are you all extra dolled up?
Well, I just want to make a good first impression. You know, this is the first non-family double date we've been on since we moved here.
Wait a minute. The first non-family double date?
Uh-huh.
You're as excited about having another option as I am, aren't you?
I'm not excited. I'm just, you know, a little... It might be nice once in a while.
I knew it. I knew that good time having margarita pounding New York girl was still in there somewhere.
So, no, she may be. I'm gonna go put on some more lipstick.
Okay.
Hey!
How you doing?
Hey, this is my wife, Trish.
Hi. Heard a lot about you.
Good things, I hope.
All good, yeah.
Come on in.
I love the way your home is decorated.
Oh, well, my wife did it. She has a real flair for spending money.
Well, then they should get along just fine.
Actually, my wife is really excited about tonight. Suzanne. Hey, there's my special little girl. This is Bob's wife.
I'm not going out with her.
And I'm not going out with her. I'll be in the car.
They don't seem to like each other.
They surely don't. What happened?
I went to high school with her.
You also went to high school with our plumber, but you bring him iced tea. I really wanted to go to the game.
I'm sorry. I was excited to make new friends too, but you don't know Trish. My junior year, she sabotaged Mary's campaign for student council. She tore down all of Mary's posters.
That's why I'm missing the game? Some poster tearing thing?
She cost Mary the election. So the next day, I confronted Trish in swim class. One thing led to another, and we went at it.
Really? Like girl fight?
Yeah, I slapped her. She pulled my hair.
Wait, talk slow. So did you fall in the pool and tear each other's clothes off like that beer commercial?
No, we were already in the pool.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, God.
Honey, okay, can't you just move on?
I got suspended. I couldn't go to homecoming, and I was nominated to be queen.
Wait a minute, I thought you and Mary hated each other in high school. Chris says you used to scratch each other?
Well, I scratched her because I had good nails. And she chewed her nails, so she was more of a biter. The point is, even though Mary can be annoying and a little know-it-all, I defended her because family always comes first.
Honey, this was 10 years ago. Can't you just move on or at least request a rematch? Hello? Oh, hey, Bob. Yeah, I just got the background on the whole deal. No, they were already in the pool. Yeah. What? Hang on. Bob wants to know if I still want to go to the game alone with just him.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's up to you, but I think you know what's right.
Oh, these seats are so good. I feel like I should hug you or something. How about I just get you another beer?
There you go.
Okay. 2 beers, please. You know, I'm sorry about what happened with our wives.
It's no big deal. Let's move on.
Has a woman ever uttered those words?
None of the ones I know.
Oh, look at all those poor people down there freezing in the cold.
Oh, yeah. Too bad this glass is here. We could spit on them.
Yeah. You know what else is too bad? The cheerleaders are all the way on the other side of the field.
Yeah, that's why God invented binoculars.
Oh, hell with it. You're getting a hug.
I just saw Louis up in the Taylor's tree. Is Smokey stuck again?
No, Lewis just needed to do some thinking.
Oh, Dave, bad news. The deli said they've never even heard of turkaroni.
Like they say, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Go! Let's go! We gotta win this game!
By at least 4.
What does that mean by at least 4?
Well, mostly just for the players' self-esteem. I mean, if they win by 3 or less, they might feel like they barely squeaked it out. But if they win by 4, they'll feel like they did a really nice job. Close call.
You know, that's what I miss most about being married. Lying to the wife.
Hey, Susan.
Hey.
I thought you and Tom were at the game.
Well, there was a slight change of plans. Where's Mary?
In the kitchen.
Thank you.
Enough thinking. I decided not to grow a mustache.
Hey, Mary.
What are you doing here? I didn't factor you into my fondue plans.
Guess who Bob is married to? Trish Arnold.
Trish Arnold? From high school.
Yes! She calls herself Trish Lydecker now. She thought she could hide from us by getting married. Nice try.
So she's the reason you didn't go to the game?
Of course.
What about Tom?
Well, Tom still went with Bob, but I laid a pretty big guilt trip on him, so I doubt he's enjoying himself.
Hey, you know, my company has box seats to the Royals, too.
Well, it just so happens I have unlimited free time.
Yeah, you know, we do not need the wives here to have fun.
No, we don't.
So Trish told me the whole story about back in high school.
Oh, yeah, women. What can you do?
Yeah, Mary sounds like a real nut job.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, just that, you know, back in high school, your psycho sister-in-law went crying to Susan about some stupid little election.
Well, it wasn't a stupid little election of my psycho sister-in-law.
Tom?
Oh, well, not come on, Bob.
Anyway, when she walked into my living room, all those feelings came back like it was yesterday.
What are you two talking about? You're missing the game.
Do you remember that whole Trish Arnold thing?
Oh, back in high school? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty awful for you, wasn't it?
That commercial with the tough duck is on!
Oh, you know what we should do? Egg her house.
Susan, there's something I should tell you.
Yeah?
It happened so long ago, it's almost funny now.
What?
Trish Arnold never tore down my campaign signs in high school.
Yeah, she did. You said she did.
Yeah. Turns out I lied.
Why would you lie?
I had no choice. Right before the election, the math team came out with a poll that showed that I was going to lose by a landslide. So I tore down my own posters to save face.
What? You tore down your own posters? But when I asked you who did it, you said it was Trish Arnold.
Well, I needed a name, and Arnold came first alphabetically. I didn't know you were gonna beat her up in swim class.
Okay, you should get your facts straight before you start throwing around accusations.
Hey, I'm just going by what my wife told me.
Oh, you mean your wife, the evil poster-ripping freak?
Oh, so that's what you think?
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be friends.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Well, then I guess one of us should probably leave. How are we gonna decide?
I stood up for you. I got suspended for you. I thought I was a hero.
You were. You just got some bad information. If you scratch me, I'll tell Mom.
Not if I scratch out your voice box.
Hey, I've decided not to grow a mustache.
Get out.
Sure.
Stay away from me or I'll bite you.
Bring it.
Hey, Louis.
Get out! I could have been homecoming queen.
Now, just hold on a second. Yes, I did lie to you. But you reacted to what you thought was the truth. So you really were a hero. And you are so proud that you stuck up for me, and I didn't want to take that away from you. So that's why I never told you. Do you understand?
Whoa, someone's going in the doghouse. You are going to be so proud of me.
What are you doing here?
I was at the game with Bob, and he started saying, like, oh, I'm so glad the wives aren't here, which I totally disagreed with. And then, out of the blue, he starts insulting Mary.
He did?
Yeah. He said you were a know-it-all with crazy little eyes. Yeah, his words. But, finally, I said, hey, that's family you're talking about, and nobody talks that way about my family.
Wow. You said that?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I said, you want to take this outside? We will. And then he started saying, no, please don't beat me up because you're so, big and strong and good looking. Yeah, no, that threw me too. So, here I am.
Wow, Tom. I really appreciate that you stood up for me like that, but the truth is...
The truth is, I am so proud of you.
Oh. Well, you always side with family. I'm gonna go tell everybody else how much I rock. You know what? I don't want to brag. When you come in, you tell him, okay?
You didn't want to destroy his moment.
No, I didn't.
So you want to help me clean this up?
Sure.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Hey, Susan, did you hear Tom got in a fight with Bob, knocked out 3 of his teeth with a karate chop?
They dragged it out of me.
Oh, looking good, Louis. Magnum PI, huh?
No, Tom Selleck on vacation.
Hey, Dave, good-looking pumpkin.
I think you'll like what's inside.
good.
More.
What's this?
Your winnings. I hid them in there so Mary wouldn't see them.
These aren't dollars.
That's right, they're yen.
But I want dollars.
Fine, let me make a call. Это де. Не надо менять 300 йен на доллары. Мы поберемся в та Jiffy Mart.
Why are you changing yen into dollars?
Wait, why do you know how to speak Russian?
I'm almost a professor.